Welcome to the class, dear students. We are doing the partial derivatives, the continuation of that particular lecture, where to find out the partial derivatives of different functions with the two variables we are doing the problems. And now today's lecture I am going to do some more important problems in solving the partial derivatives. Let us take this problem. F of x comma y is given by x to the power of y. So how to solve this problem now? To understand this problem, there are two important formulae which you have to understand. X power n derivative. What is the derivative of x power n? Which is n into x power n minus 1. In this, the first thing you have to understand is, here the base is the variable, and the power is the constant. Correct? And now I have another formula. What is a power x derivative? What is the derivative of a power x? It is a power x times of ln a. Now here your variable is the power. X is the variable. That means the power is the variable and the base is the constant. So to do this problem, x power y, you have to first of all understand what is the constant and what is the variable, so that you can decide which formula you have to use it here in this problem. Now let us now find out the partial derivative of f with respect to x. That is given by fx. And what is the derivative of x power y? Now what is the constant here? The constant here in x power y is the constant. Why? Because we are differentiating with respect to x. When the power is a constant, which formula you are going to use? The formula which you have to use is this. That is y times of x power y minus 1. This is what the formula. Because you are in the place of n you have y, because y is a constant. Okay. And then let us take what is dou f by dou y. That is fy. That means in the derivative, partial derivative of, now I should write here dou by dou x of x power y. Okay. So now we need dou by dou y of x power y we need. So here what is the constant? We are differentiating with respect to x. So x is the constant. So when the base is the constant, the formula which you have to use is this. That is given by x power y times of ln x. This is what the formula. I hope you could understand. You have to use it properly. What is the constant and what is the variable, you have to understand to do this type of problems. I'll do one more problem. Let us take the function as f of x comma y is given by, let us take this as 5x power some, let us say some 3y something. Okay, 5x power 3y. Now what is fx here? That is dou f by dou x. That is dou by dou x of 5x power 3y. Now what is the constant here? The power 3y is the constant. So you are differentiating with respect to x, and 3y, the power is a constant. So use the first formula. That is 3y times of 5x power 3y minus 1. Now you have to use the chain rule. What is the partial derivative of 5x? That is what you have to use by using the chain rule. And that is 3y times of 5x power 3y minus 1 into derivative of 5x is 5. Done. So the value is now 5 into 3, which is 15y times of 5x power 3y minus 1. Like that you can do the problem. So I hope it is clear. Now let us see what is fy. Is given by dou f by dou y and is given by dou by dou y of 5x power 3y. Now we are differentiating with respect to y. So the constant is 5x. So now we have to use the base is the constant. So use the second formula, which is 5x power 3y times of ln of 5x. Now chain rule. The derivative of partial derivative of the power, which is 3y. So now it is 5x power 3y times of ln of 5x times of dou by dou y of 3y, which is 3. So this is what your fy, and that is fx. I hope you could understand. When there is, so this is the problem where only single x power y is there, how to use it. And when you use 5x power 3y, something like a power with some coefficients is there, means then how to take it as a, which formula you have to use. First you have to decide it properly depending upon the base and the power, and then you have to use the chain rule to understand the problem. I hope it is clear. Now I'm going to do one more problem on this. Let us now take another problem to solve this type of a partial derivatives. Let us take the function f of x comma y, the third one let us take for this day. F of x comma y is given by log x base y. So to understand this problem, first let us make it clear. What is log a base b? How can you rewrite this? It can be written as log a by log b. So you can rewrite this as f of x comma y as log x by log y. So now let us take this. What is fx? Dou f by dou x is given by fx. Now that is dou by dou x of log x by log y. Now what is the constant here? We are differentiating with respect to x. So 1 over log y is the constant. So keep 1 over log y as it is, and derivative of log x we have to do. So what is the derivative of log x? It is 1 over log y times of dou by dou x of log x is 1 over x. So the value of the derivative is 1 over x times of log y. Clear? And then you need to find out the partial derivative of f with respect to y, which is fy is given by dou by dou y of log x by log y. Now the constant here is log x. So you have to take log x outside and find the derivative of 1 over log y. How can you write 1 over log y as log y power minus 1? So the value is log x times of log y derivative is y power minus 1 derivative minus 1 times of log y power minus 2 into derivative of log y. Again the chain rule. So that gives you log x times of, that is minus, you can take minus log x times of log y power minus 2 into derivative of log y is 1 over y. So you can rewrite this as minus log x by y times of log y the whole raised to 2. So this is what the way to find out the partial derivative with respect to x and with respect to y when such type of a function is there. I hope it is very much clear how to solve the problems. Thank you.